Hello, and welcome back to more Let's Play Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. In the last bit, or my last recording session, really, we started the game and got all the way past the first dungeon and into Hyrule Castle. We learned our first Ocarina song, Zelda's Lullaby, and now we're in Kakariko Village. That's where we left off. Now then, I had just entered here, I believe, so I think what we need to do, there's a couple things we can do here in town. I'm going to go ahead and do those real quick. We can get a piece of heart, as well as getting a bottle. And we're going to need to equip. Excuse me if I'm trying to remember a couple things here, because it's been a few days since I played. I can't exactly remember what I've done. Oh, this is surely Princess Zelda's handwriting. Well, let's see. Okay. This is Dio. He is under my orders to save Hyrule. Wahahaha. What kind of funny game has our princess come up with now? Okay, alright. You can go now. Just be careful, Mr. Hero. And so that allows us to go up to Death Mountain. By the way, Mr. Hero, if you're going to climb Death Mountain, you should equip a proper shield. It is an active volcano, after all. If you go back to Hyrule Castle Town Market, you should check out the bazaar. They sell the shield you need there. We need the Hylian shield. Tell them I sent you and they should give you a special discount. If you think you're good to go already, don't worry about it. Now, I'd like to ask a favor of you. No, I don't expect you to do it just because of the great tip I just gave you. I'm just asking. Have you been to the Happy Mask shop that just opened in the Hyrule Castle Town Market? Everyone is talking about it. My little boy pesters me for a popular mask, but I don't have time to go there. So, could you go and get the mask for me next time you're in the market? If you don't feel like it, that's okay, but, well, I have no choice. This is my job. Sigh. Yeah, I believe we can go do that. Not right now. Right now, I'm going to... We got another piece of heart. Now, this isn't the proper way to do this. I believe you have to wait until the second part of the game to become an adult before you can get this piece of heart. But if you climb up to the very top of this tower, and they might have fixed this in the 3DS version. No, in fact, they did not. I know because I was just playing it. You can press the L1 button, I believe. Yeah, this is... or L. You can click the L button, and then jump off the cliff here, and you should land right here on this. And then you can jump up on this roof. Hey, good to see you again. I'll give you this as a memento. And we get a piece of heart. Ba-boom. Let's see... Next little side thing we can do is for this woman over here. What should I do? My cuckoos have all flown away. You, little boy, please help me bring them back to this pen. Okay, so we're gonna gather these. There's a bunch of them that you can get, though. There's one. You have to gather all the ones around town, basically. The next one we should be able to grab will be in this box right here, if I remember right. Boom. Now we can't turn them all in right now. We're gonna have to use some of them to actually reach other ones of them. Like the one over there on that ledge that we just passed. We're basically going to have to go like this. And jump across. And see, there's a little glide section to using them. so you don't like just fall straight out. So that's 2. We'll go over here, grab him. Three. Let's see. The next one should be up by the gate. Yep, there he is. We passed him on the way up here. So we'll pick you up, and I believe we need to go up to the left right now. Because we need him to get to the other side of this section over here. Actually, there's another one up here, so we should actually be fine if we were to take him and put him over here. There you go. And in fact, actually, no. We won't need to... Well, if I use that exploit to kind of get up on top of that house again, I won't need to jump over the fence using the special, or the, I'm guessing the required method. This is kind of how I've always done it, because I don't know if there's another way to get back into this section back here. I've always done it this way, with the Kakos. So basically what you do, throw him up there, him up, no, don't talk to that man. Kako, you come back here. Quit being a chicken. No, we need to jump off the cliff. Thank you. See, we need to get up on that ledge. That's how I know how to get over there. If there's any other way, I've not experienced it. And it's probably just me being unobservant and not doing anything the 40 times that I played the game. So, you could probably just go through one of the houses and it will take you through. I'm trying to think, how... It's been a while since I played the game. How do I... I'm wanting to say we throw him up here. No. Nope. Now all they're gonna all reset, aren't they? All of them will have disappeared. No? Okay. I was going to say, they should all just reset from their pens, but... If not, I'm cool with that. So is there then a way through the house to get back there, or... Nothing in here. No way to go upstairs, okay. Yeah, I'll just use my exploit. That should get us over the fence, so... Anyhow. Over you go. And we'll go climb up this ladder. Jump over. It'll work. It's not the legitimate way to do it, but, anyhow. Up, up, up we go. Climby climb. Alright. Boom! And in we go. Boom. So, now that we're over here, We can pick up you. Come on. You. Right up. Toss you over the fence. And then we need to go over here. Grab you. Now I'm actually curious. So can I actually make it all the way? No, I can't. Never mind. So we'll drop you there. And our last one should be over here. Pick you up. And bye-bye. Thank you for finding my cocos. I have allergies, so I get goosebumps when I touch them. So why are you raising cocos? For helping me, I will give this to you. It's fine glass and should be useful. Please take good care of it. And so we get a glass bottle. Or an empty bottle, anyway. Basically, we can carry things inside them. Please don't tease my cocos. Well, what I'm going to do now is get a piece of heart. We'll need one of you, as far as I know. It's the only way to get to it. And we're gonna go up around here. Now, basically, there's a piece of heart in that room that I tried to get to when flying up off that ledge. And basically, we just need to go inside, grab it, and we'll be fine. Now, in order to do that, basically, I'm going to use this method of grabbing a cocoa and jumping over there. Now, we're going to have to wait for this guy to pass, because he will knock you off the ledge with his running crap going on there. So, wait for him to do that, jump over, and then, can I make it? No! Oh, yes! Yes, I can. He's still in the pen? Good. And we'll grab a piece of it. Ba-boom! Right, so with that being done, I think my next objective... Oh yeah, by the way, once you've captured them all, they run off. So, don't be surprised if all your wonderful work it was for naught. And what we want to do is we're going to come back here, because we're going to grab our next Ocarina song, because I believe we can do it at this point. We're going to go all the way to the back and get the sun song, which will turn it night from day and day to night, etc. And basically that's going to be up here. And if you look at the little crest in the ground, pull out your Ocarina, the Royal Family Song, or Zelda's Lullaby. I always thought it was kind of dumb how they presented this, because, like, the sun song, right, is supposed to turn it night to day to night, etc. But during this entire scene where you're getting the sun song, it's raining. So when you actually play it for the first time and it's supposed to show you, oh, it turned from day to night, night to day, that kind of thing, it's raining, so everything's clouded over and you can't see it. You'll see what I mean here in a minute. Royal families, too. Goodbye. Thank you, Navi. I can see, though. I wonder if you come in here with the lens of truth, if anything pops up. That looks like it would. All the bats dead? Yeah, you have to kill all the bats in order to continue on in this room. And one of the most wonderful monsters in Hyrule the lovely Redeads. These guys do not pop up until much later on in the game. The only reason they're here now is because they only appear as a child in this room and in the Beneath the Well dungeon, if I remember right. So, oh wait, we need to read it. And of course I skipped that. Rising sun will eventually set, a newborn's life will fade. From sun to moon, moon to sun, give peaceful rest to the living dead. This is an interesting poem, huh? Something is inscribed on the tombstone. It is the secret melody of the composer brothers. Keep the sun song in your heart. Dum-dum, dum-dum. And see, look at the scene. It's clouded over, so you can't see it go bright or darker. See? It would have been more effective if you could actually see the sun. We've learned the sun song, right? Restless souls wander where they don't belong. Bring them calm with the sun song. Basically, if you use the sun song, it will stun undead enemies. Such as these guys. I'll showcase it off right now. And they should turn like a white, silvery color. That means they're stunned. That means they won't attack us. Unless you attack them, of course. We're just gonna run out of the room. I do not feel like being raped. Not today. I don't think I feel like being raped at all. Ever. You know? It's not something I want to experience. Anyway, so that's it for that. We can now go back on into town. Let me see. Should we go back to Hyrule Castle, pick up that shield, probably a mask? Yeah, I think I'll do that. I have been like playtesting this game, by the way, on the 3DS version, while I've not been Let's Playing. So, like, if I think I've done a couple things, and then be like, oh wait, I've not done that yet in my Let's Play copy of the game, then that is why. It's because I'm actually playing through it, and then coming back and doing parts of it. Like, I am just now becoming an adult in my playtest through on my 3DS. So you can imagine, it's kind of like, well, now I'm going all the way back here, so I gotta remember things that I've not done yet, and things that I actually have done. Anyway, so it's nighttime right now. If I wanted it to become day, we used Sun Song, very useful. And it'll turn day, or night, to day. Now, something I don't think a lot of people know. If I remember right, I could be wrong. I may be wrong. If you can get onto this bridge as it's going up, I believe once it goes all the way up to the top, you can get a red rupee. That's 20 rupees, basically. I probably won't be doing that in my Let's Play, but, you know, just a little secret there. Alright, so a couple things we need to get here. We'll go into the bazaar. We'll pick up that holly and shield. Bye. You heard about us from the guard at the mountain gate? Well, I have to give you a good deal then. Switch to the equipment, subscreen, yada yada yada. Basically what we've done there, with this shield, you can't, as a kid, you can't carry it. You carry it on your back. And basically now we can, like, crouch down to guard against some attacks. You'll actually notice that I wear that probably through the majority of the second dungeon, just because the Deku Shield can burn very easily, and there's a lot of, Hi! Welcome to the Happy Mask Shop. We deal in masks that bring happiness to everyone. There's a lot of fire enemies in Death Mountain. How would you like to be a happiness salesman? I'll lend you a mask, you sell the mask, and bring the money back here. If you want to read the fine print, take a look at that sign right over there. After you've sold all the masks, you will become happy yourself. Have faith. A Keaton mask. Keaton stuff is hot, hot, hot. Price 10 rupees. Yes, I will borrow it. You'll be a popular guy with this mask on. Please read the sign before you use the shop. We do not sell masks at the shop, we just lend them to you. You sell the loaned masks on your own. You pay back the money for the mask, and we will lend you a newer model. You can borrow masks you have already sold again, however, you can sell each model of mask only once. Please try our shop. You have met with a terrible fate, haven't you? You've sold all the masks! Oh no! No. But yeah, that's all we have to do in town. I'm not gonna do the mask side quest just yet, because we can't complete all of it. But I will at least give one of the masks to the... I don't know, is that guard a male or female? You can't really tell because they're like my boy. You just know that they're a parent. I'm wanting to say it's a female, so we'll give it to the lady at the gate. I've always imagined her as a female. So, the way that she, I don't know, I don't want to say the way that she talks makes her seem like a female, but it makes her seem like a mother whenever she talks about her son. And I don't know, I don't know, maybe the model looks kind of female? They got a big nose. I don't know, I kind of assumed that she was a female. It could be a male. I don't know. Let's take a look at her. Or him, depending. You can't really tell. Oh well. We need to put on the Keaton mask. What? Do you think you're in disguise, Mr. Hero? Oh? Is that a Key something character mask? I heard he's very popular recently. He's my boy's favorite. That Key something mask, if you don't mind. Will you sell it to me? Of course. My boy will be very happy with this. You really are Mr. Hero. You sold the 10 rupee mask for 15 rupees. You earned a little profit. Sweet. La key. Let's go to the mask shop and pay the mask price of 10 rupees. Not right now. We shall do it later. For now, we shall go up the mountainside. Up Death Mountain. We won't be here long, sadly, because we have to do a little bit of backtracking, sort of. Not completely, but... Tektites! Those are familiar, aren't they? We just had to deal with them in the NES version of the game. The jumping spiders, the Tektites. They were called Tektites even way back when. Anyway, so Death Mountain is the home of the Gorons. Gorons kind of change throughout the games. These ones are fat and lazy and, well, they kind of sit around, balled up all the time. And these ones live in Death Mountain. I think... Was it Oracle of Seasons? I'm wanting to say Oracle of Ages and Seasons was the first game to introduce Gorons. I don't believe they lived in Death Mountain at that time, though. They lived in a mountain, but I don't think they lived in Death Mountain. Anyway, so we're in Goron City. what we want to do is drop all the way down here. We go up to this door and play Zelda's Lullaby. And here we got the Goron leader, Gerunia. Hello. What the heck? Who are you? When I heard the song of the royal family, I expected their messenger had arrived, but you're just a little kid. Has Gerunia, the big... Yeah, that's him, okay. The big boss of the Gorons really lost so much status to be treated like this by his sworn brother, the king. Now I'm really angry. Get out of my face, now. Are you asking why I'm in such a bad mood right now? Ancient creatures have infested the Dodongo's cavern. We've had a poor harvest of our special crop, bomb flowers. Starvation and hunger because of the rock shortage. But this is a Goron problem. We don't need any help from strangers. Now, believe it or not, I always imagined Gorons with, like, Jamaican-type accents. I don't know, maybe it's just me. They seem Jamaican to me. Or, like, they talk like that. Maybe I'm kind of being... Is that kind of racist? I don't know. I don't mean it to come out that way. That's just how I imagine. Maybe it's because I'm thinking, like, tribal... Like, Gorons remind me of tribal kind of stuff. I don't know. I like the jazzy little tune. Not jazzy, but the little beat tune going on. It's nice. Anyway, so in order to make Mr. Gerunia happy down there, we need to go all the way back to Kakariko Village. No, Kokiri Forest. Yes, I would like to save. Ooh. I thought I could be slick. Will I not be able to? Can you reset games like this? Am I thinking of the PlayStation? I think I am. Darn. We're gonna have to walk. Newer versions of the game, it asks if you want to quit after saving. For some reason, I didn't feel like doing so there, but oh well. We're gonna have to walk all the way back, because I'm too lazy to reset the machine. Can I jump down from here? Yeah, it worked. So we're gonna have to go all the way back to Kokiri Forest, because we need to go talk to Saria. And she is actually in the Lost Woods, which is above Kokiri Forest. So you might hear some golden skulltulas there. We will get later. Like I said, I'm basically gonna do a not like bonus video, but we're gonna wait towards the end until I can get a majority of them, and then get them. So we need to go all the way to Kokiri Forest. That's gonna be down this way, if I'm reading my map correctly. Now, I'm probably not going to get time to play this, so I'm going to play as much of the game as I can in this sitting, because it is Friday at the moment, and I don't have anything really going on tomorrow. I don't think. So I'm going to sit and play as much as I can, get as much of the game done, because the next couple weeks look fairly busy. Because, first of all, last week before break, so it's finals week here at school, and I should probably be studying for that stuff right now, but instead you see that I am playing games. I'm not worried about any of my finals, really. I'm worried about Spanish, maybe, because, at the moment I got a B+. I'm gonna have a A